Hello, my friends. In this lesson, I'm going to explain about the usage of EQ or equalizer. We use it for two purposes. The first one is to get rid of unwanted frequencies so that we have a clear sound at the end. And the second purpose is to make some changes in the color of the sound. Now I'm going to explain about the first one. We start from the top of the project and you will figure out that what should we do while we want to use EQ while mixing. Okay. I prefer to use FabFilter. It's better than the EQ of Cubase. It has more options to control everything. EQ of Cubase is a little limited for the purpose I want. So I try to use this plugin on Vocal. And you can bypass the ping pong delay at the moment. You're on your phone. As you can see, we have lots of noises. So should get rid of it. Now I can show you this area and the noise it has. You're on your phone, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but a memory. What? Oh my god. There's a problem here. It's kind of, Cubase issues with FabFilter. If you want to use FabFilter on a mono track, you will have to how can I explain it? You will have to use FabFilter mono, but we don't have mono, so I have to make another stereo track. I should transfer the vocal here. I change its name, I change its color. Oh, we should be selected to change the color. Okay. And now I should transfer all plugins I used. You're on your phone. Now you can hear everything. Okay. You're on your phone. For example, in this area, we have lots of noises and we don't want them. Think but a memory. When the I prefer to cut it. You're on your phone, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but now it's more clear, and we should start finding unwanted frequencies. We call it wolf tones or wolf notes. These are like you will figure out about the name and the reason of choosing this name. For example, we don't need these.
But now, oh,
So, and we can use some.
you're on your own. And I can
We should be so careful about this area because it will interfere with your guitar bass.
you're on your own. And I can't help you now. The righteous days of when the saints all fall. And I can't help you now. The righteous
As you can see, the level of the noise is lower than the others, so we don't have to make it so hard, just the smooth.
you're on your own. And I can't. And
It's not good.
you're on your own.
You know, this is so disturbing. Knowing, and we should get rid of these.
The
Yes, exactly. We can find more things, but I don't want to kill the sound, you know. If you want to do EQ, you should be so careful about everything. If you do it so hard, you won't have a good result. So you should be so careful about using EQ.
you're
And now I'm going to show you the result of using EQ. We call it corrective EQ.
you're on your own. And I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past.
Without EQ,
You're on your own.
with EQ,
You're on your own. And I can't help you now.
it's better. Okay, so now you can see
You're on your own. And I can't help you now.
and about the second purpose of using EQ, I can show you how we can do it. I can show you in this FabFilter I used, but I want to show you other options we have. This is so hard to find the Cubase EQ. No, there are lots of EQs now. Okay, let's just open another FabFilter. I just want to show you the usage of EQ and show you how we can, for example, use it as a tool to shape sound.
When the saints are fall.
You can
Yo.
you can boost this area to have more bass in your vocal section.
You're on your own, and I can't help.
You know, now it does not any power, but when I turn on the second FabFilter, you will see that it has some, power. It has more bass.
You're on your own. You're on your own, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but a memory.
Now it's better.
You're on your own, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing away when the saints are fall.
And one important note, it's better to do EQ while you're listening to the whole music to find the unwanted notes, unwanted frequencies. I just wanted to show you about what we will have after doing corrective EQ. So I just want to show you the usage of corrective EQ, the first purpose of using EQ. And while the music is going on,
You're on your own, and I can't help you now. The righteous days.
I should change the level here just to show you.
You're on your own.
Oh, we have automation here. I forgot it. So this is minus. I just want to show you this area. This is too much. So
On your own, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but a memory. You're on your own, and I can't help you now.
for example, this one, we don't want it. There are lots of things that we don't want them.
You're on your own, and I can't help you now.
And we have the same thing in here about, I forgot it. This track is mono and we can't do anything about it. minus 25.9. Okay. I just want to remember everything. Minus till here. Minus 25.9. And in here, minus 15.8. I transferred all plugins. Now we don't need this track.
You're around, and I can't help you now. The righteous days.
Oh my god. I made a big mistake. Yeah. Just give me a second to understand what I have done. I transferred I'm sorry. Okay. Now we can continue.
You're around, and I can't help you now.
And you can hear the boosted frequency.
Are nothing but a memory.
Okay, so we should get rid of this.
You're around, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but a memory. When the saints are born, I will not regret. There's no reputation in my dignity. I'll be stuck in a grave for the rest of eternity. You're on your own, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but a memory. When the saints of you're on your own.
As you can see, I try not to decrease all unwanted frequencies because we can use it to add some color to the music.
You're on your own, and I can't help you now. The righteous days of the past are nothing but a memory. When the saints are born, I will not regret. There's no reputation in my dignity. I'm stuck in a grave for the rest.
Now it has some character and it has some color.
You're on your own, way too hard. A lonely, sad boy. The walking dead that is waiting for you to come and eat you alive.
Okay.
Been way too hard. The righteous days of the
We don't need this area. You can cut it down We don't need to do serious work on it. I can just skip it for now. And guitars. This is so important. And one important note before I start doing EQ on guitars, you should keep in mind that you should know about the tonality, about the scale of the music you are working on. So when you know it, you will understand that which notes, which frequencies are unwanted and which frequencies are required to be in the music. For example, in here, I want to open an instrument if I can. Okay, so as you can see, I have lots of things and I should find, yeah, that's the exact thing that I want now. Okay. And this is Frisian. At first, we have Frisian mode. This is Fa. So, the scale of this music is Fa, F minor, and but it has Frisian in it. So, I'm going to continue about using EQ on electric guitar for the next session. So you can practice and you will see the result.